Hello, welcome to Bob's Vape Reviews. All items in this review were bought by me for doing the purpose of the said review. And welcome to beautiful Manila, Philippines, home of some of the best mod makers in the world. I'd like to apologize for the time delay on my reviews. I've been having problems with my internet service here in my condo. Hopefully that will be fixed quickly and I will be able to start posting a lot faster. The last video I did, it took me 10 hours to upload. I could run faster. I could draw pictures faster than the internet here. I'm looking into the situation and hopefully I'll have it rectified very quickly. Today we're going to do a good review of a mod I just picked up. But first I'd like to get into, Bob, how do you know so much about vape? Why should we listen to you? I've been vaping for now a little over 6 years. In my first year of vaping, I made this mod. This is a Hammond box with the SX350J chip. I contacted China. I had them ship me, Waihe, I had them ship me 12 chips when it just came out. And I made this box in my condo with hand tools. Now, it's not the prettiest mod, but I'm proud of it. This fire button is LED lit. That came from America. The tactile switches came from France. The box itself is a Hammond box from America. The Fat Daddy 510 on the mod is from America. The chip is from China. The magnets I use is from Germany. Now, come on, you guys. Easy with the bullshit with the wiring. I know it's not the prettiest mod inside, but you have to remember this is my first year vaping. The shrink wrap came from Czechoslovakia. I have no idea. The wires, the silicone wires, they came from Germany also. This is like the United Nations box, and it still works and fires, and I have no issues with it. Well, it did. Yeah, there it goes. I've had no issues with her. She's been a great box, and I'm very proud of it. I had it powder coated here in Manila, 50 peso, or a $1 American to powder coat this. Then, my second year of vaping, I moved up to this. I made this. I bought a block of wood from eBay from a seller in Hawaii. This is stabilized elder wood with a resin. It looks very beautiful. I picked up a bunch of DNA 200 chips and I had this made. 3-cell lipo in the back with XT30 connectors so I can switch out the batteries quickly. It's been a great mod. I still use it to this day, and I made this my second year of vaping. So I have a little bit of knowledge of vaping and how to make mods and how mods work. So with that said, let's get to the review. I'd like to give a shout out to Boss Jazz from SOB Pasay. He's the gentleman that gave me this mod to review. So I'd like to give a big shout out to Boss Jazz. And here we go. This is the Hera EVO3 resin and stainless steel, and as you can tell, it looks like the galaxy. It's a very beautiful design and pattern on this resin. Now, this is how I received it. Now, I'm not sure if this is the way it's going to be sold to people out there. It might be in a case or in a pouch, but this is how I picked her up. So let's unwrap her. Let me see the quickest and easiest way to undo this. Oh, that was easy. Wow, that is a beautiful mod. Very nice. Very nice design on the 510. Let me grab my calipers. We'll take some really quick measurements on her. As you can see, it has an Ultim firing button. Nice and clicky, nice and springy. Has a designed 510 with an adjustable 510 screw inside there. That's beautiful. Really beautiful. There's your serial number. Now this mod is made by Vape Mythology Works, or VMW. Number 64, if you can see that clearly. See if I can get closer. Number 64. VM Works. Got a little bit of a design cut here. Fits perfect in your hand. It's very small, people. This is a very small mod. Looks like we have brass cap, battery caps, and copper pins. We'll get into that in a minute. We have battery ventilation here. Nice. Very nice. It's light. We'll take some weights. Boy, I can't believe how small this is. This is a dual 18650 parallel mod. Now let me get my calipers out. Take a couple quick measurements on her. She comes in at 24.6 millimeters wide. She comes in 44.36, and then her height, we'll go to the tallest part right here. Her height comes in at 84.18. That's why it's so small. 84.14. Nice. Really nice. Let me get my scale. Now this is weight without batteries, so keep that in mind. And she comes in at 136. 136. So she's light. That's because of the resin. And this is a beautiful pattern on this. I really like this pattern a lot. It looks sharp. Very well made. All the corners are nice. The metal work is nice. Stainless steel is nice. It's a little bit of a fingerprint magnet, but stainless steel is easy to clean up. You don't really need to polish it too much. Just need to wipe her down. Very well cut on the corners. The machining is very nice. Very happy with that. She looks good. Nice. Nice feel of the button. Really is. Boy, she's small. She is just a little one. Really nice. Okay, let's take a little quick look here. I like to use my ceramic tweezers to remove these battery caps. I know some people hate these battery caps. I don't mind them. Being here in the Philippines since 2001, I have seen all sorts of mods and all sorts of battery caps. These I don't mind. I've gotten used to them. A lot of your higher end mods here in the Philippines will come with caps like that. Take a real quick look inside. You can see the contacts in there. Nice. Very nice. Let's try taking her apart. Now guys, these appear to be copper pins. And even if they're brass pins, you want to make sure you use the correct size screwdriver. Do not use a butter knife. Do not use a bit that's too small. If you use a bit that's too small, you're going to have issues with it, with messing up the head of the screw. So take your time taking these pins out. They just simply come out really easy. The machining feels really nice. Here's one pin. Here's two pin. You know, I think these are brass. I think these are brass pins. There's that part there. And there's your switch mechanism. Full copper contacts on the top, so that's good. Let me look at these pins off camera real quick. Hold on, people. I'm going to say these pins are brass. I would have liked to seen them in copper along with the battery caps. So far, that's my only two picks on the unit itself. Now, you guys, when you have mechanical mods, you're going to have to do maintenance on these. I highly recommend you pick up one of these. They're very cheap. It's a brass brush. The bristles are soft. It won't scratch up your stuff, being that it's made out of brass. And it's good cleaning. Why? A lot of the times with these mechanical mods, you have problems with the ground. And what happens, dirt gets in these threads, gets in the battery cap threads, the mod gets hot, or it won't fire. I recommend buying a brass brush, and when you do your maintenance, you do a simple cleaning like this into the threads, both sides. Take your battery caps, give it a boom, 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 just like that. Very easy, sweet and short, no big deal. Make sure those things are clean. Same with the pins. Now, I would have liked to have seen these copper, and then what I would have done was I would have taken the battery caps and the pins, and I would take them down to my local jewelry store that does electroplating, and I would have them electroplated rhodium or silver plated. Or even better yet, I have someone here in Manila that makes silver parts, solid 0.999 silver. So you could really get this thing to hit like Godzilla. You start changing parts into silver. Okay? Copper contacts look good. It looked like it could use a little bit of a cleaning. I could see it starting to tarnish. Very well machined. Looks good. Looks really nice. The 510 threading looks really nice. Come on, focus. There we go. I like that design. I love that design on the 510 deck. It looks nice. Oh, fingerprint magnet. There. How's that? Mirror finish. Very nice. Adjustable 510. Very nice. You know, a trick you could also use on here is a pencil eraser that will take the tarnish off very easily, like we used to do with our little slot cars when we were kids. I mean, now I'm dating myself. We used the pencil eraser on the contacts. It would clean the copper contacts up really nice. You could do the same thing on this as a sweet way of doing it quickly, a nice pencil eraser. Machining appears to be really nice. Let's put her back together. Let's take a look at the box itself. It's got a little, I see a little bit of moisture, a little machine oil. I'm not going to have a hissy fit. I'm not going to scream at the camera. You see the threading is nice. The holes, I should say. The machine work is very nice. This is a nice piece of resin. I like it a lot. The inlay with the serial number and the maker, that's sharp. She is a very beautiful mod. Maganda. That's beautiful in Filipino and Tagalog. Maganda mod. Just like the women here are maganda. This is nice. It's light. Now remember, people, this is resin, so you can't be throwing this around. You have to be careful with her. Okay, so a word of caution. You'll put the top piece back in like so. Okay. Put the bottom piece on like so. Yeah. Drop the one pin in. Drop the second pin in. Now remember, you guys, please, right size tool for the right job. Gently start them. You don't have to go crazy. The machine work on this is really nice. Very nice, the machining. Tighten them down snug. Don't go crazy. You're not tightening the lug nuts on a truck. This is not a Peterbilt. Just give it a nice little snug. Go back. Give the other one a nice little snug. Go back. Check and give it a little snug. Please use the right size bit if you're going to do such things like this. Now, I'm going to use some VTC4 batteries. And they're in the charger. Hold on a second. Let me get them out of the charger. I'm using VTC4 because it's mechanical. I like them. I know there's new batteries out there now, but I like them. The finger twist caps, they're not bad. Your finger can get right in there and grab it. It's really nice. Ooh, the threading is beautiful. Like butter. Just be careful, take your time, alright? You could use your ceramic tweezers to finish tightening them up. Like so. Just give them a little honk, honk, that's it. Nice feeling. Today I'm going to use a 25 mil Hayes 25. I'm curious to see if there's any overhang on this. Oop, 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 oop. One thing I forgot. I like to use Ultim spacer on them so you don't mess up your decks. So your decks don't get scratched up. Okay? Okay. Okay, I have to adjust the 510 pin because of that spacer. Bear with me, please. Remember, people, take your time. I'm going off camera with it so I can adjust that 510 screw. Okay, let's try that. Fires very quickly, very responsive to the finger. I love this little Ultim button. It is nice. Let me adjust this. There is no overhang, as you can see. I'm using a 25 mil. It's right to the very edge. You cannot go any bigger. You see that? It goes right to the edge. Perfect. Juice. I'm using local. Nice. This is a vanilla nutty cupcake, I believe. Yeah. I'm down to 3 mg now, you guys. Let me put a little juice on this. I'm using Clapton coil Kenthal. She's ohming out at 0.21. I normally do not like to go any lower than 0.20 on my sub-ohming. Boy, this thing is small. Really small. Fits in your hand perfect. I like how they did this design right here. This cutout. Your fingers just lay right in there perfectly. Let me take a hit off this bad boy. Wow. This is a nice mod, you guys. Me likes. Okay. Me likes. Nice. I must say. Wow. Quick response on the button fire. I really love this little button and the placement at an angle like this. It fits perfect in your thumb fire. I guess you could fire it like this, but it's not comfortable. This way is the most comfortable. If you're a thumb fire, you're going to love this mod. I love the little inlay of stainless right here, the maker, really nice. Now this is the version 3 stainless steel, which I really like because it's, I'm lazy. I'm from New York. I'm lazy. I hate polishing all the time. So this is, that's why I have a lot of stainless mods. A lot of my mods are stainless. My OG, oh, where is it? My SOB is Ultimate Stainless. I have quite a few mods that are in stainless. The brass, I love brass, but it does require maintenance. I'm not one of them guys that's into patina. That just means you're lazy to polish. I like my stuff polished. I like my stuff shiny. I'm from New York. Hey, you know. So, back to the mod. I would give this mod a 7.5. Yes, Jerry. A 7.5. Nice. Very nice, Jerry. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be doing more videos shortly. Hopefully I get my internet rectified. And thank you very much. I hope you like and subscribe. I hope you found this informative. Please share it amongst your friends. And we vape, we vote. Have a good day, guys. See ya.